There we go. Here's everyone.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Let me turn down the music. Yep, so this is everyone that is going to be playing today. Why don't we go around and introduce ourselves?
Alright. I think then I'll go first. I'm Margaret. I'm the DM for this lovely little one-shot. Happy to be here. Happy to have all these lovely players here. And I'm excited.
We can next have Amelia introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm from Minnesota in the United States, and I'm very excited to be doing this. This is my first time using Twitch, being on a Twitch channel, any of that, so I'm very excited.
And next, Heike.
Alrighty. Hey there guys, I'm Heike, or Crafty Summer on YouTube. I've been a content creator for several years now, and that's how I met Rachel, was through Minecraft, as was said earlier. And yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm Canadian. So, fun thing to bring up is that I'm Canadian.
And Kay.
Hey, I'm Kay. I'm a baby hooligan. I live in Florida. I've been playing D&D with my friends for like about a year now. I'm really excited. This is my first time doing this too.
Great. And I already introduced myself to the people on the stream. So, if you're ready to get started, Margaret?
Yes, I am. Alright. Welcome to the Coruscent Academy of the Arcane. It's an old magical academy, one of the most famous ones in this land that we're in. People from all over the world come to study at this illustrious academy. You are all here because you passed the written exam to get into this school. It's a highly competitive, magical environment, and you don't know what to expect from this next part of the entrance exam. You're all in this room with columns, like white columns all around you. It's beautiful, really. And if you look up, you can see that there are stars twinkling in the ceiling, making it look like the night sky. There's a stage in front of you, and on that stage is a small halfling man wearing like a wizard's hat that's almost as tall as he is. He is the headmaster of this academy. But before he can open his mouth, we're gonna go into various places in this room. We're gonna start off with a young woman. I'm guessing she looks kind of angry, since that's her normal state of being. You're standing there, Lace. What are you doing?
I think I'm alternating between sussing out everyone else in the room and trying to like nonchalantly check my nails. Like, because I don't want to give off the vibe that I'm nervous or anything other than coolly confident that I'm definitely gonna get in. Because obviously I'm gonna get in. I'm a shoo-in. Of course I am.
Yes. Could you please describe your character for our viewers?
Yes. Okay. Lace Goldmoon is almost a stereotype of an elf. She is tall, thin, long blonde hair in a kind of half up, half down style. She's wearing like a little delicate flower crown of blue flowers and a little white dress. And she's holding a violin in what you cannot tell but definitely is like a death grip, trying extremely hard to remain poised and in control.
Wonderful. And I'm guessing pretty close to you is a friend, a rival. Not quite sure how to describe your relationship, but a dragonborn.
Frenemies.
Frenemies is the
Yeah.
perfect word.
Friend.
Okay, what is Kulrush doing?
He has his arms crossed and he's looking over to his friend, frenemy, and looking back, rolling his eyes a little bit, maybe face palming, like, oh gosh, I don't want to be here, but I'm here. I guess maybe I can beat her ass at something.
No, you won't.
Can you describe what he looks like?
Yes, Kurush is a dragonborn. He has bronze scales. He's wearing a blue kind of blouse shirt. It's very formal. It has a collar with it, and he has belts around like his midsection, and he's just wearing brown pants.
Wonderful. Then we're gonna go over to another person who's in here. They look like someone, but they perhaps... Are they that someone? Rachel, if you would describe your character and tell us what she is doing.
So Iris is hanging out in some other area. She's kind of eyeing the space, trying to figure out what her next step is. She's a noble elven woman, long dark hair, pointed ears, very like regal in her posture, or at least she's trying to be. Yeah. These nice robes.
Wonderful. And our last PC is standing there in the crowd as well. Tari, would you like to describe your character?
Alright, so Tari Minari is in the corner doing some more research before her exam begins. Tari has purple hair with a ponytail, with her hair tied back into a ponytail, golden eyes, and she's a Calistar.
Wonderful. So, you are all in this room, and this tiny man with this very big hat steps up to the stage, and he's at a podium, and you see that he has to, like, climb up to, like, be able to reach it and stand in front of all you. You would think that since he is the headmaster, the podium would be sort of made for him, but it's clearly not. And at one point, one of the professors behind him has to, like, help him get up there. And you can see that behind him are a series of professors. There's a human woman who looks over the crowd, and you don't know what it is, but something about her makes you feel uneasy. Beside her, an orcish man leans close and says something, and you can see her sort of tense up, and it makes you feel slightly more uneasy. And then another professor is a small goblin man who has a wild look in his eyes, and seems very excited about this whole thing. Next to him is an elvish woman who is looking directly at Lace. Yes.
I'm trying not to, be disrespectful, but I don't want to look her in the eye.
Okay, she's a very scary woman. It's very understandable. All right. When the headmaster is able to get up onto this, like, platform to be able to reach the podium, he speaks up. Welcome all to the Coruscant Academy of Arcane. We're all immensely pleased to see you here. I am the headmaster and founder of this wonderful academy. I know we have people here from all over the globe, young, old, and everywhere in between. And as he says young, like, all of you notice, like, a small child, like a 10-year-old in the crowd, a 10-year-old tiefling with, like, tiny horns, standing there among the crowd. And as he says old, yeah, you see an elderly woman with a bald head and, like, a very, like, intense look in her eye. And the headmaster continues. You've all passed the written part of the entrance exam, but now comes the fun part, the practical part. You will all be split into teams of 4 to journey through the perils and puzzles that my staff has come up with, and he points to the people behind him. And remember, it's a brand new test every year, so there's no possibility of cheating. And then he mumbles something under his breath really quickly. And then he says, anyway, I wish you all luck upon your journey, and I hope to see you in class this fall. Would any of you like to do a perception check to try to hear what the headmaster said?
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
do
love
it.
to.
Perception?
Multiple of us do it.
Yes.
Then why the heck not?
My little elven
Okay.
ears.
Okay.
Please
Well,
read. Can you guys all read out what you got?
I got a 23.
And that
A
was
nat
also a
20.
natural 20.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
All right.
I got a 14, and Kolrosh got 11.
Yes. Alace, you're too distracted by this elvish woman who's holding your gaze. You are not paying that much attention to what the headmaster is saying.
No.
Kolrosh, you can hear like some words like mages and rumors, but you can't really pick up on the full sentence. And Senna, you can hear a little bit more, but you're not quite sure what he's saying. However, Tari, you can hear him clearly, and he says, I must remind you all that the rumors of mages dying within it are all false. Yes.
Would I know if that's true or false?
Roll a history check for me.
Alrighty. History. No.
You don't know that much about this academy. You know that it's famous and it's a good school. You don't know anything about any rumors.
Got it.
And he steps down from the podium. Again, the orcish man helps him get down. And then the human woman with the intense look in her eyes who makes you all feel uneasy steps up and says, I would like you all to join me in the lunchroom where we shall have lunch before the trial start. There you will all be split into groups of 4. And then she steps back. And she snaps her fingers, and you can see, like, the ceiling goes from the night sky to a bright autumn morning. Orange in the sky.
Iris kind of
And-
squints a little bit as it turns.
Okay. And soon people start filing out of this room into another room. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm going wherever they tell me to go.
Okay. They lead you to another beautiful room. It does not have the same fancy ceiling, but there's a beautiful feast in front of you. Anything you could possibly want to eat is there. And as you all go into this room, you're each handed a small note.
I'm gonna read the note.
Same.
There is nothing to be read on this note, but there's something you can see.
Okay.
There's a moon symbol on all of your notes.
Teams?
On the 4 of us, or like people, like, can I look at other people's and see if they have the same
You
moon
can
symbol?
look at other people's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
I
You're
don't
not
see
sure.
it.
You
I don't
just
see
have a
shit.
moon. But as you all check out your notes, you see a moon.
Cool.
And then the goblin man says, "Find your teammates, then you can eat."
Koros would probably like have the note in his hand. He would just like nonchalantly put it up in the air and say, "Moon team."
I hold mine up that has a little moon on it, and I say, "Oh my God, we're on the same team!"
I
What
come
a
up to the
coincidence.
2 of them and I'm like, I guess I'm with you guys.
I'll join up last and recognize Tari immediately.
And I'm going to be looking at her like, oh, hi,
Hello.
you're here. Oh, okay.
I am here.
I didn't know you were interested in coming here.
Well, I am.
Well, now let's not get too hasty.
Okay, Iris. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah,
So good to
well,
see you.
I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, but I'm here. I got through the test and all that.
We should go sit down.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Yeah, we super should.
Sorry, do you say anything to the group?
I just kind of like, great. So I'm the only one that doesn't know anyone. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Sorry.
I am the only stranger.
Did you guys want to grab lunch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go up to this table, and there's anything you could possibly want. What do you guys get?
Well, I just pile it high with fruit, lots of berries, apple slices, all that goodness. Very
Wonderful.
stereotypically elven. I just get all the fruit.
Perfect.
Korush is going to get a big piece of sterling steak on just a plate and just have that.
Nice. Iris?
Iris is just kind of gonna get whatever she finds first.
Okay. Tari?
Tari's probably going to go around and, grab some, just grab, a very balanced diet.
Okay.
Proteins and carbs and making
Roll.
sure that she's ready for the day ahead.
Roll. I'm trying to think of what I should make you roll. Roll a intelligence check for me to see how balanced your meal is.
Okay. Wow!
You think you have the perfect combination, but you put way too much meat on there. You shouldn't eat that much meat in a week, but you have it on your plate.
Yikes.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so that's
Yeah.
Like when Tari sits down, I'll look between her meat and Korush's meat. And they're probably pretty similar.
Are you looking very obvious?
No.
Okay. And
No.
when Mario sits down, Korush is gonna look at her plate and nod approvingly. Nice.
apparently what
Okay,
Tari is
so
looking for. The bunch of meat.
Very
Yeah.
impressive.
yeah, I think I'm gonna look at Tari and go, so you're the only person here that I don't really know, so what's your deal? What do you do? What made you want to apply?
Well, I like books, and I've been trying to find the best books about magic, and I've heard about this school, and it's pretty famous, and I heard all about its library.
Yeah, the library here is amazing. No doubt you would love it.
That's what I've heard, so I'm definitely excited to be here.
Well, that's fun. So what's your magic deal? What do you do?
Well, all I'm gonna say right now is I'm very connected to the stars.
Oh, interesting.
That's fun.
What can I say?
Iris, what are you?
What is my magical ability?
Yeah, what are you? Well, what are you doing here?
Well, turns out that I found that I had inherent magic, and so I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
How about you?
I've been studying violin under my grandmother since I was old enough to hold one. You know this about me.
Yes, I do know. I definitely do know.
Iris, roll a deception check for me.
Yep.
And
Saw that one coming.
Lace, roll an insight check for me.
Deception, right?
Yeah.
Insight.
Okay.
I don't have
Not
great
bad.
insight.
Oh, by
Oh
one.
no, I got a 14.
By one, I rolled a
That was
15.
Really close.
Yep. Yeah, something's like a little weird, but you're not like you can't pinpoint it. You just think that maybe Iris just does not care about you at all, and that's why she doesn't know anything about you.
That stings more than I thought it would.
Right.
Coolrush would like huff and say, "Well, since everybody's so interested in what I'm doing here, I guess I'll just go ahead and tell it myself. I'm here because my parents told me to come here. I like lightning, it's cool. That has nothing to do with books. I would rather be off studying philosophy."
Well, it's unfortunate that you were forced to come here.
It's
Because
alright.
You know,
definitely
you
want to
never
be
know
here.
philosophy from books. Just saying.
Well, I get to kick Lace's ass, and that's what matters to me.
As if there is absolutely no chance of that happening.
Oh, we'll be seeing about that. Just you wait until we take a big bite of the steak. And you
I'm
would chew obnoxiously loud.
just gonna very delicately pop a blackberry in my mouth.
And when we sat down, I wanted to make sure that I was next to Tari.
Okay.
So, I talked to her. What are some interesting books that you've read recently?
Definitely looking into more about the constellations
Constellations, interesting.
and all the planets and how they align and just how it feeds into my magical abilities.
Are you like super into horoscopes?
Oh no.
No.
I mean,
used to get Lace
technically,
started
it technically is connected in some sort of way, but if that's not her focus,
No, it really isn't.
Hey, a party pooper. I was just checking.
have you read up anything about the multiverses, like different dimensions and such?
I've been meaning to read up on that.
All right.
Do you know anything about the multiverses?
I also need to read up on that.
Wait, so like what multiverse? Like the thing where there's like infinite little like different versions of all of us thingy?
Not necessarily that, but more of the different planes.
Okay, all the little disc
Like,
thingies.
for example, like even just
Not quite that either.
more like per se the planes of existence.
Ooh, okay.
Like
So
the
we're
Feywild
all
or
different
the Nine Hells.
Their life is on a plane. All of those things.
Yes, that exactly.
Got it.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Let's see.
My
Okay.
passive perception is 13. Oh no,
12.
that's yeah, it is my passive perception.
Mine is 10.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.
Okay, so 13. Tari, you have the highest. You see that people start like leaving the room. Like slowly but surely, like people keep leaving. Like groups of 4 keep like exiting the room. And you see a man starts to approach your table. He has this long dark hair and his eyes are slightly red. And you see that his right hand is like covered in bandages. And he comes up to the table and says, follow me, everyone.
All right.
I guess it's time.
It's that it is likely.
Very likely.
And he leads you through the halls of this academy. You go past portraits of all sorts of magical creatures hanging on the wall, and there are quite a few portraits of the headmasters, and in all of them his hat is like prominent. Either it's on his head or it's like next to him, and it's as tall as him.
His hat?
His hat.
What kind of hat? Oh, it's just like a typical wizard.
Cone, yeah.
Okay.
Like the cone, yeah.
Okay.
Like a cone hat. It's just
Interesting.
big.
Yeah.
Does it have little
Yeah.
stars on it? Please tell me it has
Yes,
little
it has
stars.
stars.
Yay!
Yeah.
What a vibe.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
cute.
Like the sorcerer from the
Oh my god, the Sorcerer's
Mickey.
Apprentice!
Yeah,
Yes!
yeah.
Yeah,
I have no
now I have
idea.
it.
Stereotypical
Assuming-
sorcerer hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah,
blue
yeah.
one.
Yes.
See it now.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Amelia.
So you go past these portraits of these magical creatures and everything, and then he leads you to a door. And he says, "Walk in."
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Just
Yep.
walk in.
Okay.
I
You walk
walk
in?
in immediately.
Okay.
And I
Harry.
just follow everyone.
Okay. Tari, you're the last one in, and as the door closes behind you, it disappears. You guys are in a room. There is another door, or like, there's only one door now, really. It's dark in here, and it's slightly uncomfortable. It feels damp and kind of gross. But the door in front of you has a mouth on it. Like, it has red lipstick on, and it's smiling as you approach. It has no eyes, but its lips are smiling.
That's not disturbing at all.
Please tell me this isn't
Okay.
weird.
This is totally not weird. Just. Yeah.
I suppose we just walk towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would assume that would be the right decision.
Or
Yeah.
maybe
Ladies first.
it talks.
No,
we should wait?
I think Dragonborn should go first.
Oh well, if you insist, I guess.
Okay. So, Coolrush, you approach.
Yes. Hesitantly.
Okay. You go closer to this door. The lips don't move as you go closer. Let me see. Do you have dark vision?
I believe so.
Let me see. No, I don't think you do.
Don't think Dragonborns have dark vision.
No.
No,
So
I
you
don't.
do not have dark vision. So you approach this door and you're able to see like the outline of the mouth still smiling.
I don't think you'll be eating me alive, correct? Hello?
And it starts to like laugh, but like really slowly, like ha ha ha. No, my lips, my mouth, it is not big enough.
I love that it's the only barrier for you.
You have dark vision, Lace.
Um,
Right.
yes, I do. As an elf, I do have dark vision.
Yes, so something catches your eye just above the door. And it says, the password is a name hidden within your eyes.
A name hidden. Okay, the password's a name hidden within your eyes. Now, they might be referring to my eyes specifically, or a sort of universal, your eyes hold the key to everything kind of thing, like gateways to the soul or something like that.
I doubt it's that
I didn't
deep.
think you were so philosophical, Lace.
I don't know. It's a riddle. Okay, I might have been studying weird riddles just in case something like this happened. So I've been thinking in metaphor a lot. But like, do you guys know, like, what do you think?
Does it have eyes? He would point towards the lips.
The lips do not have eyes.
Yeah, because it says
The lips
your
do-
eyes.
I mean, he can't see.
I mean,
He
it
doesn't
says
know any better.
Yeah, I mean, it says your eyes specifically. So, like, maybe the eyes of someone who has dark vision. Quick, someone look into my eyes. See if there's something in there.
Got it.
Did she just say dark vision? Because that's a no-brainer for me. I don't have dark vision.
Well, I am currently an elf, so I'm going to attempt.
So look into Lace's eyes.
Yep.
Okay, so you look at Lace's eyes.
But I do
And, like,
not have
Lace's,
dark
like-
vision.
No, but you can still like see
Yeah.
if you go like
Yeah.
if your nose are like almost touching, you can see Lace's eyes, like, and they're just normal eyes. They look normal, like every pair of eyes you've seen in your life.
Yep. Not seeing anything.
Good, this is closer than I ever wanted to be to you. So,
Surely.
okay. Your eyes. Okay, can I, like, do a sweep around the room to see if I see anything else besides this doorknob?
Could I help with that?
I can just tell you guys, you can
Okay.
look around this room and there's nothing except this door.
Orosh is just gonna sit on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, I think I figured it out. In your eyes, that's the password.
The name. Margaret, could you go over what the lip said again?
What? Okay, I don't remember the wording exactly because
This is close enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
The password lies within your eyes.
The password lies within your eyes.
And
Is
he,
it-
Mhm.
Is it the simple Iris?
You say Iris out loud, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
Okay. Nope.
But roll an insight check for me.
I'll give the help action on that.
Yeah, I'm not great at insight. Oh, okay. If you help with that, that's an 18.
Iris and Lace, you start to like think it over and you realize like this is probably the right answer to the riddle, but maybe it's not being said right.
Do you share this information with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pupil, the apple of your eye.
We're supposed to say it in an accent. I'm very good at accents.
Because between in your eyes, right?
In your eyes.
Like you think that probably Iris is right. You think that is the password, Iris. On an 18 insight, you think that Iris is the password.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then why
so we
is
just
it
have to
not working?
just have to phrase it in a stupid way, don't we? It's one of those stupid trick doors where if you don't phrase it exactly right, it's gonna get really pissy.
Sure. Yeah. Iris?
And then the door starts to laugh again. Ha. Ha.
You think you're funny. Oh, right. All
maybe-
right.
Do we need to row the R? Like Iris or something like that?
Maybe it's an anagram. Maybe we gotta say Siri instead.
You guys try different variations of Iris and nothing happens.
I mean,
And
what's
so it's-
another part of the eye? Maybe it's.
No,
Like,
I mean
we
Iris
have-
is the password.
Nah.
Does it have anything to maybe do with me as a person?
Roll an insight check. You have no
3.
idea.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Can I try to
Password.
roll an insight?
Sure.
Okay.
I have a... Oh, okay.
two nat
That's
20.
a natural
Hey!
20.
You do not think that this has anything to do with the Iris in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, and he'll say that. He'll say, I don't think it's personal to any of us.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And I like immediately go down and I put my eye right up to the mouth.
Put your eyes to the mouth,
Watch
and
out,
he
it might
kisses your
Uh,
face. And he gives you
Don't sign me up for that.
I don't know. I thought maybe it was like a retinal scanner thing.
And he says, I am a mouth. I cannot scan.
I don't know. You're magic. I don't know what weird capabilities you've got.
Well, I mean, we're magics too, so. Anybody got anything?
I have many things. I have a mouth. I have hinges. I have something behind me.
I'm sure you do, and I really want it.
Maybe we could take it off of the hinges.
That's probably not right.
You can't see the hinges.
That's probably not right.
Okay. Do we? Does one of us have to scoop out our own eye and just give it?
I'm not.
I hope not.
The
I mean,
door
I
speaks
volunteer
up.
Lace.
I do not need your eyes.
God,
Then
this
maybe,
why is
then
this
maybe
so hard?
something else to push us in the right direction, maybe.
You have any hints, big lips lady?
The lips speak again. I can tell you the password is the thing that you believe it is.
Well, okay, we kind of knew that.
But it has to be spoken in a specific way.
Different language, perhaps?
No. Someone roll an insight check for me.
Not me.
Do you want me to roll it again?
Yeah.
Okay, Tari's got
Tari.
it. Tari's got it. Tari's got it.
You think that you guys are probably not supposed to say it.
Ooh, we're supposed to think.
What?
Yeah. You don't think that you, Tari, Lace, Iris, or Cool Rush are supposed to say it.
Do we have to write it?
Do we have to get him to say it?
There's a giant, yes, there is a pair of lips that can speak on the door.
Okay, so we are supposed to get them to say it.
Okay. Hey, door.
Yes.
What's the little ring in your eye around your pupil?
Ah, the colorful thing.
Yes, that thing.
Spiritual.
Yeah, what's it
Yes.
called?
I cannot recall.
Anyone have
Well,
paper?
It starts with an I.
Does it? An eye within an eye. How lovely.
Oh my god.
God, fuck this
Door,
door.
do you know this person's name? And Kulrosh would point to Iris.
No, you've all been rather impolite. None of you have introduced yourselves.
Why don't we do that real quickly? I'm Iris. Why don't you say it back to me?
And I'm gonna do something. He says, Senna.
No, my name is not Senna. My name is
Super not her name.
Iris.
It is not.
Okay,
it
this
is?
door is like super broken. I'm gonna go get someone because like if the door is broken,
No,
then like that's not fair.
No, we're gonna fail if we get someone. It's probably on purpose.
Let all introduce ourselves.
Mm.
Let's see what happens. My name is Kari Minari.
Minari.
Yeah,
Yes.
it rhymes.
She got hers right.
I love a good rhyme.
Right? It's so cute that
It
your
does
name
rhyme.
rhymes. I'm Lace Goldmoon.
Lace. Of the
Yeah.
gold boons. Yes.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm Kulrosh Altidar.
Cool Rush Ultidar. Yes, that is also true.
And her name is Iris.
Iris Aster. Iris. You did not
And
get
then
that right the first time.
Then he inspects the group, or he doesn't, but you feel like he purses his lips for a little bit and says, we have the person whose name rhymes, Tari Minari. We have the Cold Rush, Ortidar. We have Lace of the Gold Moons, and we have Senna pretending to be
Nope,
someone
Iris.
she is not.
Iris.
Can I roll something to see if this door's telling the truth?
Yeah, you can roll another insight check.
Okay.
I'll give you the help. Can I help?
Oh,
you
god,
don't need
they're
it.
both 19.
He doesn't need
Okay.
help.
So Coruscant
Does not.
looks super weird. They'll be like, why are you trying to be someone you're not?
I mean, Iris, if you want to change your name, that's totally fine. Like, if that's not who you are on the inside, like...
No, but we know Iris. This isn't, like, if this
Oh,
isn't
no.
Iris, then who are you?
Oh my god, are you not Iris?
What did I get myself into?
Oh my god! You're not Iris?
Who could have guessed? I didn't know any of you before this. And then I will transform into Senna. The ruse is up.
Lovely.
Senna is a changeling with like white hair that's kind of like interchanged with gray streaks in it. She has very, very pale skin. Her eyes are like kind of glossed over, but with like an orangish tint to it. And her clothes are the same because that's what she was wearing.
A changeling. How intriguing.
Yeah.
Oh
Quick.
my...
Totally random.
Oh my god! Okay, I should be more mad about this, but I'm just really happy that you're not actually Iris, so,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know who the heck you are. I don't know who the heck either you are. So, I mean,
no,
I was kind of
Iris...
just...
Oh, no, it just... I know Iris and I hate her, so...
Oh, okay.
At
Which is why I
least
was scared.
we know now that I'm not the only stranger here.
I guess.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Yeah.
So now that we've came to truths with it, well, the door say freaking Iris.
You could ask nicely.
What
Then
was...
perhaps I would say it.
Oh,
Could you please say Iris?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my goodness.
No.
No! 7!
He says, that was not nice enough. I could tell you could not mean
yeah.
it.
Oh! I super mean it. Can you pretty please say Iris?
Roll persuasion.
Ooh, I have high charisma.
I thought I did too.
Yeah, we
19.
have 3
19 is-
very high charisma characters. And
Yes.
that's why none of them get along.
Yes. And the door says, the thing that is in your eyes, an iris. And then the
Great.
doors swing open.
This
Oh,
is-
thank
Where
God.
did that take us? Coolers would like look at us why.
Move on.
This is not how I was expecting this date to go.
Okay. Do you guys walk into the next room?
Yep,
Yes.
Yes.
I'm here now.
Oh, I think I look at you and I go, do you want to change back into Iris? Like,
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
okay, I mean,
Right now.
I just like if it jeopardizes your position here or whatever, like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. And then I'll change back.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
You guys walk into the next room. This room is brightly lit, and you can see gold strewn all over the floor. There are chests filled with something you cannot see yet. And there, in the center of this room, there's a scale. And on the scale, there's a single red feather.
Ooh, fancy.
So is it like a scale that is like a 2?
Yeah, like the old-timey ones that, like...
Yeah.
So I think what we have to do is balance the scale to the feather.
Yep.
Is
That's...
there anything else in the room?
There's gold all over the place.
Yeah,
It's a pretty solid weight.
yes.
Um,
Roll...
The feather.
Roll a perception check. Crush.
Okay.
And this gold is like coin gold, right?
You can pick it up and it's like gold coins.
Okay.
Clorush, you can't. You can just see tons of gold.
Very right.
Yes. Tari, with your 13 passive perception, you can hear like a small noise coming from somewhere close to the ceiling.
Okay, can I reach that spot?
You cannot reach it, but you can look up.
Okay, so I will look up.
And you see like a pair of eyes looking at you.
Kind of follow Tari's lead and look up, and I'll kind of jump back and be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
Avian eyes.
Ooh.
Birds.
That's
Oh,
probably
those birds
where
are-
the feather came from.
Anyone speak with animals? Oh wait, maybe if it's eyes, then it probably does not count.
Tari, maybe.
You can see like there is more to this thing than just the eyes, but you cannot
Okay.
see the entirety of it. It seems to be in the only
Yeah.
dark corner of this room.
Oh, I
Mind
had it.
link. So I can speak telepathically to any creature that I see.
Does it also work on animals?
You can speak, provided the creatures with a number of food with you equal to 10 times your level. You don't need to share a language with the creature to understand your telepathic utterances, but the creature must be able to understand at least one language.
Okay. You reach out with your telepathic link. Let's see. I'm gonna roll something really quick. You get a link with this creature.
Oh.
And what do you say?
I say, hello, is anyone here?
You're inside my head. Of course someone's here. That's very rude.
Alright, well, I'm sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I'm connecting to the right entity.
Yes, I mean, I'm the only right entity in this room. You're all wrong.
We're going to be talking about how I...
We don't even have feathers.
Yeah, you're right, I don't have feathers.
Yeah, do not.
I'm asking what we need to do.
Yeah, so, what do we need to do exactly?
Balance the scales.
Okay.
Okay, that was the obvious part.
If we touch the gold, is something bad gonna happen to us?
Do you ask that?
Yes. If we touch the gold, will something bad happen?
Not if you touch it, but if you try to leave with it. Something
Okay.
terrible will befall you all.
Sounds reasonable, considering, I mean, this is a lot of gold.
Yeah.
It
Def-
is.
Definitely.
There are exactly 2,365 gold pieces in here. And then we have 3,455 golden rings. And then we have exactly 201 grape.
It's very tempting.
You have grapes?
Sorry, are you saying something?
Oh, I thought you said grapes, and I was like,
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently my mic's not picking up from where me leaning back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, wow, you actually counted all of it.
No! I just know.
Oh, okay. Also another question. Can we put gold on the side of the scale with the feather?
Is a feather as heavy as a piece of gold? I don't know. I'm more about knowing how many of things are, not how heavy they are.
okay. Can we just, like, as an experiment, can I put one coin on the side of the scale that does not have the feather on it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you put
like- Oh, sorry.
okay. You put a gold coin on the scale, and it sinks down, and the feather is way higher than this gold coin.
Am I able to remove the feather?
You can remove the feather, yes.
And I'm just gonna put another gold piece on the other side where the feather was.
Okay, you put another gold piece where the feather was. And then you can see that the bird comes down, and like his talons go into your chest, and he says, or he doesn't say, he says through the mind, he screams at you, and he says, "Put it back!"
Put the feather back. Put the feather back.
Okay. I put it back.
Because he's screaming in my ear, so just put it back.
Okay, it's back. It's back. There you go. There you go. How are we supposed to do this now?
So can we put gold on the side where the feather is? Let's put a piece of gold on the side where the feather is.
Try that. Put a piece of gold on this. Yeah.
Like are we putting a full like gold piece on there? Or are we putting like
The coin.
It's
coin.
Yeah, the coin. Yeah.
Yeah.
You put a gold coin on each side, and you place the feather there as well. And the place with the feathers is slightly heavier. It is not equal.
How does a feather actually weigh anything?
Oh.
I mean, this is a magical feather. Like, it has different properties than a normal one.
Yeah. Ooh. How much? Can I see if the gold ring, is significantly lighter than the coin?
You can pick up a ring.
Okay, I pick up a ring. See if it's lighter than a coin.
It's like slightly lighter, but it's not like
equal.
Light as a feather.
Okay. Can I swap out the coin on the feather side for the ring to see if the combined weight of the feather and the ring is the same as one gold coin?
Okay. You place a ring in there, and it's still, the gold coin is slightly heavier.
Is there anything else in the room?
There are grapes, and then there's the bird.
Great. Yeah, besides the bird.
Yeah.
We can try a grape?
Yeah.
Try a coin in the feather and then a grape on the other side, maybe? Or vice versa?
Maybe that might work.
Maybe a grape and a feather weighs the same as a gold coin.
Maybe. Let's try that. I mean, I do that.
Yeah.
You place a grape and a feather on one side, and a gold coin on the other, and the gold coin is heavier.
I reverse it. I flip the coin in the grape.
So you put a gold coin in the feather and a grape on the other side.
Just to see. Just to see.
The gold coin and the feather are heavier than the grape.
Yep. Just making sure.
Why don't instead we just put the ring on the lighter side? I don't know.
You know what?
So you put the ring with the grape.
Yes.
Okay, you put the ring with the grape against what the coin and
the feather.
The feather. The coin and the feather are still heavier.
Okay, can I move the? Okay, can I move the feather over with the grape and the ring?
You move the feather over with the grape and the ring, and the coin is still heavier.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A feather and a coin on one side, and then a coin and a ring on the other side.
You've already.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys something. You know that the gold coins are the heaviest.
Yeah.
You would know that the rings are slightly less heavy.
Yeah.
And then you would know that the grape is after that, and then the feather is the lightest.
Oh, this is math. Senna's not good at math. This is math.
Can we roll intelligence?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody roll intelligence.
Roll, like, investigation for me.
Can I just give someone the help action because I have -1 intelligence?
And this 14.
You start to like think. The first thing that pops into your head is, what if I peel the grape and put it against the feather? And then you think like, oh, there's also a bird there that has multiple feathers.
Oh.
Ask the bird.
I'm afraid of the bird.
Hey.
Probably to start to peel the grape.
The bird.
But do you
So
say?
I'm gonna be like, can we just borrow a feather?
He thinks for a long moment and he says, No.
We have to act nicely.
No.
Oh,
You cannot borrow it, but you can win it. Whoever throws a grape in my mouth shall gain a feather.
Ooh.
Okay,
I'll
let's
take
do
that.
it.
Take that
yes,
bet.
yes.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
Are we
I want to
all
do this
set?
so bad.
I'll let Lace go
Okay.
first, and then I'll go. I'll go after. I'll try again.
Is it athletics or acrobatics?
I would say it's athletics, yeah.
So
Okay.
we're all
Rad. I have a
together, right?
rad. I got a +4 to athletics.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a
there's
10.
16.
Fuck!
10.
Okay. No, you got a 16.
You got 16.
Oh,
Okay,
16. Sorry, I
Yeah.
was reading the wrong one.
Oh, Cool Roche.
Is everyone-
10.
Is everyone
well,
gonna attempt to throw?
well, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm gonna see if Lace or Cool Roche gets it
Yeah.
first before I try.
Okay, so first Colrush tries to throw it and the bird turns its head away. And then Lace, you like throw it and it does like an elegant swoop and lands like directly in its mouth and like swallows it. It says, "Ah, excellent." And then he goes over to you and like basically sits down like in front of you.
Can I very gently pet him and see if a feather comes loose?
Okay, you gently pet him and there is no feather that comes loose.
Do you want me to pluck it or do you want to give it to me yourself?
You can pluck it. You need to pick one first.
Oh, okay. Then I pick something. I pick one that looks exactly the same as the other feather.
Okay. Roll a nature check for me.
Oh no.
Someone
Oh,
can give you
no.
a help action.
Tari.
Druid, you know.
Tari.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the help action.
Oh, thank God. No!
Hmm.
Blaze, you're
Hmm.
looking at these feathers and you pluck one out. And it like the one that is on the scale is like red and this one's like mostly white. And you're like, ah yes, perfect. This seems as heavy as the other one.
Oh no! I
Oh,
set it on
no.
the scale and I know it doesn't work. I know
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't work.
Put it on the scale and it does not work.
Okay.
Would you like
Okay.
to try again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask before this? If I get the grape into your mouth, can my friend pick it? Pick the feather? Because she's much better at picking feathers than I am, and I'm worried I'm gonna like hurt you or something. So is it okay if she does it?
Roll a persuasion check.
Cool. Because I am legitimately worried that I will injure this bird. That's a 19.
Okay. He says, that. Yes, we can do that.
Okay, good. Alright,
Okay.
try that grape.
Another athletics.
Roll the grape. Yes.
Roll the
Throw
grape.
the grape.
There you go.
Again, you do like an elegant swoop and like it goes directly into the bird's mouth or beak. It says,
Twice in a
excellent."
row.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so then I'm gonna come up to the bird. I'm going to just kind of look around and see if I can find a feather, and then we're going to pluck it. Come on, Ren.
You pluck a single feather out and it's red. Would you like to place it upon the scales?
Yes, let's replace that feather that was originally used on, well, the white feather on the scale.
And you place the other red feather on the scale, and like as it balances out, it like goes like a little up and down, and then it stops and it's even.
There we go.
And like
All we had to do was throw a grape into a
Let's
bird's.
throw some grapes into a bird's mouth.
Yep.
as the scales balance, the ground beneath you guys disappears, and you guys are in a totally different room.
Do we fall, or does the room like change
No.
around us?
You don't know what happened, so you roll an Arcana check.
We shifted.
Yeah, I will roll Arcana.
I kind of put that.
I'm just not rolling well. I'm just not doing well.
You have no idea. Like, the ground disappeared, everything disappeared, and as you guys are in this room is not brightly lit, but it's not dark in here. There are, like, candles floating around in the air. And you can see that there are 4 people in this room. Each of them is wearing a purple cloak hiding their face. And as you guys fall or come into this room, they start to hum. And in front of each of these men is a bed. Like, it's not very fancy, it's just somewhere you can rest. And they hum.
Can I take out my violin and start playing along? To see if that's
Maybe-
part of it?
You start playing along, and nothing really happens. And you can see one of them looks at you, and then looks down on the bed.
They want us
okay.
to sleep?
Okay, I'm not really in the habit of going to sleep on a tiny little hospital cot with a strange man hovering over me. That does not seem like a restful situation.
I can agree
For
with
me
the
to do
strange
that.
man part.
I don't
Yes.
like that. However, I'm going to do it because I know this is part of the test and I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Well,
Is everyone...
pretty fair.
I'm gonna wait to see what happens to Lace.
Okay,
I'm going-
Lace, you go and approach one of these beds, and the man in front of you, like, he starts to sing as you lay down, and it's like a very, like, it sounds like a very happy tune, but because of the circumstances, it's oddly terrifying. And,
Again,
like-
I super don't like this.
And he, like, places a hand on your forehead.
Oh, okay, this is happening.
Yeah. And he just has a hand on your forehead, and you're lying down on this bed. And then
Okay.
another man, he
Oh,
looks at you, Colrush, and then he looks down to the bed.
Alright, don't have to be so pushy. And then he would lay on the bed.
Could I make
Um,
some sort of check to see if this is some sort of ritual, some sort of spell thing?
Sure,
I don't-
roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Better not be as bad. Oh my god. What is with
You
me
don't
and
know.
rolling terribly
Do you
today?
want me to try the Arcana check?
Sure.
What? Okay.
Hopefully you. Okay. It's not much better.
You're not sure either.
I mean, could I, even though I'm like walking towards the bed?
Sure. You have no
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
None of you have
We
any
shouldn't help
idea.
each other.
Guys, just
They're
accept
just-
that this stupid weird thing is happening to us, okay?
I don't want to curse her or
Okay.
anything.
Lace is very
Fair.
resistant to get out of this situation.
Fair enough.
You know,
so
yep.
I'm going to start hesitantly walking over to the bed.
Okay.
If Tari's
bad.
doing it, I'm doing it.
Colrush, you go to one of the beds, and the man places a hand on your forehead as you lie down. Tari, you head to one of the beds. The man places a hand on your forehead as you lie down.
Places
And
his
they-
forehead on my forehead.
Yes. He headbutts you. No. He places a hand on your forehead, and as they touch your guys' forehead, they start to sing. Senna, you're the last one.
Yep.
And as you lie down, the man places a hand on your forehead, and he starts to sing. All of a sudden, you hear birds singing. Your eyes, they may have been open before, but they're closed now. Would you like to open your eyes?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tari, Lace, and Senna, you would like to open your eyes, and Chloris, you want to keep them closed.
He's like, what's happening?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Tell
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Sorry. You guys can just carry on. I'll be back in like a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll tell you what's going on. It's okay.
Yeah.
She's just
What is
keeping her
going
eyes
on?
closed.
Yeah.
Tari and Chloris are just lying there with their eyes closed. You guys or Lace and Senna, you open your eyes and you're in this dream-like place. Lace, you do not, like, none of this is familiar to you because you don't dream. You trance. You're an elf. But, Senna, this feels like a dream to you. There are birds flying in the air and you're in this green, like, clearing. There are trees around you and it looks magnificent.
Does
It
it
feels
look
like a dream.
familiar?
It does not look familiar. It
Okay.
only feels like a dream,
Okay.
but you know it is not a dream.
Okay, I
Is it
start.
safe?
Yeah, I start poking you, and I'm like, okay, it's I think this is what happens to you guys when you do your stupid sleeping thing. Like, I don't.
It's not stupid. And then with that, his like eyes
Oh.
shoot open.
I knew that would make you open your eyes.
So it feels like a dream, but it's not actually a dream. Like we're actually
Okay.
here.
It's like, is this what everyone sees when they like go to sleep? Because if so, I am so sorry. This is really weird.
No.
No.
I mean sometimes, but not
Okay.
quite this.
Yeah, because I just kind of zone out for a few hours and then I'm good.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
Could
Big
I
nightmares.
could I just see what's going on in this? Anywhere we could go.
Yes. There are actually 4 ways you can go.
Alright, I am super sorry about that. I just had to.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Good.
You are all in this dream-like place that you know is not a dream.
Yeah.
Something about it, like the edges feel kind of blurry. It's sort of weird and everything feels like a dream. You look ahead and you can see one path. It's a clear path with blue bricks, and it leads somewhere far away. That is the path that leads forward. You also see a path that leads to the right. That is a path made out of iron, and it feels very out of place in this dreamlike place. Iron flowers grow out of this road. It leads somewhere else. The third, and the one that is behind you, is a lush red carpet. It seems like it should be in a house, not here, but perhaps this is dream logic and placing things where they should not be. And the last one is to your left, and it's a wooden path covered with dust.
Okay, so do we think this is like a we all have to go complete some sort of personal fulfillment thing?
I mean maybe.
Like each of us picks a path and we go down it?
Or it's
Perhaps.
to split us up.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
I mean, the thing is, like, they do want us to compete as a team, but they also want to test our individual skills. Maybe this is the individual skills bit.
Maybe.
I don't know, it's just like, if this is all super personal, I don't want all of us to go down one person's thing and see something none of us want to see.
Well, are we all drawn
Fair.
Right.
or leave road?
I mean, maybe we should buddy system, perhaps?
Oh, okay.
To go down 2 paths, to go down the other 2 paths.
Or the ones that seem like they would belong to each individual person, like the different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do like a perception check to see if I recognize the carpet? If it looks familiar to me at all?
You can, do a perception check. Oh, cat moving
Cat.
the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 6.
It does not look familiar. At least you don't know. But you've seen plenty of red
Yeah.
carpets. It could maybe be something from
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What are you doing, cat?
It's like, excuse you, mother, I'm going to show you my entire butthole while you're trying to do something.
Showing the camera.
Yeah, there's just the cat.
Whoa.
Tari turns into a cat.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Turn
I'm kidding.
abilities!
It was a
I feel like,
You wild shape!
Sudden,
You wild
all
shape!
of a sudden,
Yeah.
Yes.
she just turns into a cat. It's
Mhm.
fine.
I'm here.
And now
Overruled.
Adrian is trying to, Aw, there's a
Summon.
cat! Yeah, there's a cat!
I didn't realize Fat Cat was sitting in the background scarily until I saw
I can just see his two little ears. He's so
Like,
cute.
Yes.
Aw.
I didn't even notice the cat either, so don't worry.
Yeah. My cat's being a very good girl and taking a nap.
Aw.
Please.
Are you
Owen?
being a good girl, then?
Taking a nap?
Yeah. She's being a very good girl. I got her a new cat tree and she's obsessed.
Oh my god, yes, cat trees.
Yeah, so she's just like sunning herself.
Is there a path that might seem familiar to me? I don't know.
Everybody roll like an insight
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
Like to investigate your own soul.
Yeah,
How well
okay.
do you know yourself?
Okay, I
That's
got
a
it.
3.
I got a 9. Colorish got an
Yeah.
8.
ourselves very well now, do we?
I'm so
Tari?
cheerfully
Tari.
unself-aware.
Yeah.
Insight.
Insight?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I got distracted. Because I just saw the playback.
Well,
Ooh.
Tari's the
Tari.
only one who knows.
The rest of you look at these paths and they mean nothing to you.
Yeah.
Tari, you are Kalishtar. You deal with dreams. Dreams are a big part of who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And you look around these paths and you think they have nothing to do with who you are as an individual. You think they're just paths in a dream that lead somewhere.
Okay.
Perhaps somewhere you need to go, but you don't know if anyone is set to go down a certain path or if you're all free to make your own choices.
Okay. So then basically we just, like, there really isn't personal connection to these paths.
Do you say that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I guess
Okay.
that's assuring.
Okay, then do we all want to like go off on our own or do we all want to stick together?
Well, if we go off on our own, then how would we be able to group back up later?
That's
The-
true.
I think the
And
buddy
plus
system might be an
two-
interesting take.
Yeah.
Just so that way then, like, if something happens, at least there's someone there to help us.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well then I guess me and Colrush will go together.
And I will team up with Tari. Hmm?
Yeah. That sounds like a good
Speaking
plan.
of the fact that I
Yeah,
kind of-
that Betty was not nice to smell, was it?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Background
I'm
people!
gonna have to go back on Twitch the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So which path do you guys take?
Colrush, I'm kind of debating between the iron flowers and the carpet. Where would you want to go?
Carpet sounds nicer. Maybe on.
Yeah, like appropriately fancy. Let's do
I mean,
that.
we both are nobles after all.
Yes, exactly.
So we should take that road.
Sounds good.
Rush and Lace, you decide to head down the carpet path.
Yep, I link
Tari,
arms.
wonderful. Tari and Senna, which path would you like to take?
So there was the wooden dust path, there was the iron path, and then what was the other one? What was the first one?
It was blue bricks.
Blue bricks. That was kind of interesting. Do you have any input, Tari?
What was that?
Yeah, it
can't-
didn't go through. Peggy.
Sorry, Adrian's talking to me. So then we have the blue brick path, the
Yeah.
iron path, and the
The dust path.
the wood path.
Cool. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, the dusty wood path kind of freaks me out. I'm not.
yeah. Okay,
I'm not here for
then
dusty road, okay?
I mean we could let's go the blue brick road, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go down the blue brick road.
Sure. So we'll go down
Yeah.
we'll go down that path.
Same brain cell market.
Yep.
There it is again.
Yes. Okay. So we'll start off with Cool Rush. and Lace. You guys follow the third path. You walk through the trees that lead you out of this clearing. And slowly but surely, they start to form into a different shape. The walls around you, there are walls now. What?
Oh.
It happened suddenly. There were trees and now there are walls. But it happened, you didn't notice it changing. And now as you look at it, you feel like there have been walls there all along. There were never any trees here. The walls
Okay.
are red and made out of carpet.
Ooh.
And
Fancy.
you guys walk further and further down this path. And you start to hear music in the distance.
Ooh.
And you go closer and closer. And you see a woman. Oh wait, maybe it's not a woman. You're not quite sure. She doesn't have a face. Do you have a face anymore?
I touch my face.
You guys touch your faces and you still have faces.
Okay. Yes, okay. Yes, we both have faces. We both have faces.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can see that the woman is slowly spinning around in circles. She's dressed like a ballerina, and she is a ballerina.
Oh. That's fun.
Koros would be like kind of hugging onto Lace a little bit now. Like this
Yeah.
big dragonborn is like hugging onto Lace.
Okay, okay. What kind of music do I hear?
It sounds like an old music box. Maybe something your grandmother used to have.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I look around. We're inside a music box. Oh my god, that's so fun.
Horrifying.
Oh, that's so fun. Can I try and like play along to the music and see what happens?
Yeah. Roll a performance check for me.
All right. 21.
You start playing, and it matches perfectly with the song.
I've got a good ear.
Ballerina's dancing. And as you play and you play and you finish the song, the ballerina leans down to you and holds out a locket to you.
Ooh. Oh, I grab the locket.
Lace, roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. I just want to check
Sorry
something.
about that.
really
Not
quick.
everybody's thing is lined up on the screen anymore. That's
Okay,
because
I
Kay
do-
is
Okay.
not on video.
Okay.
So
Yes,
yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good again.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I do have advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
This is
So-
not being charmed.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw. 13.
Cool Rush, you were standing there with Lace, but Lace is no longer there. Lace, yes. We're gonna cut over from you guys for a little bit, and we're gonna go over to Tari and Senna, who have no idea that Lace just disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys follow this clear path. It's like very clean, everything's nice. And you walk, and you walk, and the walls... There are walls here. Are they walls? Is it a sky? It's blue. You're not quite sure, but the path is still there. And you follow this path until it leads you to a bathtub. It's
Okay.
full of water.
So what are we supposed to do here? What else? Is it just the bathtub?
Just the bathtub.
They're not expecting us to get into the bathtub, right?
You can look into the bathtub.
I'm gonna kind of like just peer into the water. Is something going
It's
on?
perfectly clear.
Can I investigate the tub?
Do you want to investigate the tub like itself, or do you want to investigate the water inside the tub?
The water inside the tub.
Okay. You, like, lean over it for a little bit. Your face does not show up.
Huh.
Does mine?
Okay.
No.
Okay. At least I know that you're not a you're not a vampire, something like that, right?
That's what seeing no reflection is an indicator of being a vampire.
Well, but we're not vampires, obviously. This is just a trick of the water.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Can I put my can I put my hand in the water?
Okay. Senna, you put your hand in the water and your face starts to appear. But it's not reflected into the water. This because you touched a small silver mirror that was floating in the water that you couldn't see until you put your hand in there.
Okay.
And you disappear.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now everybody's gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, fun!
Ah,
Initiative! Do we have tokens?
No, I will.
Just to...
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna manually input them in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got a 10.
Lace got a 10. Cool Rush, what did you get?
9.
Okay, Cool Rush is a 9.
Tari got
got
it.
20.
Yeah.
The last is always an initiative.
And then Senna got 19.
Okay.
We're going to battle, guys. Battle time.
Hello, woo!
Senna, you got a 19.
Yes.
Did you say that? Okay.
19.
Do this.
Alright. First up is Tari. You are in this place. You are alone in front of this empty bathtub. There's no water in it anymore.
Is the mirror still in the bathtub, or?
No, the mirror is gone.
Huh. Well then, so much for the buddy system, that's for sure. Am I wrong?
What would you like to do? Would you like to head back? Would you like to investigate any further?
Yes, let's investigate further, because, you know, I've lost my buddy!
Okay, roll investigation, Tari. You look around and you have no idea what just happened. But Senna is gone.
Yeah. Sounds
But
good.
you know which path the others took.
Maybe I should go back and follow up the path that they took.
Okay. You start to head back. Would you like to use your action to dash?
Yes.
Okay. You're able to make it, like, you can see the clearing. You, like, run along this blue brick path. And as you look behind you, you started to see, like, it's disappearing as you're going closer to the clearing. But you're almost at the clearing. You're not quite there. Okay. Next up,
Okay.
we have Senna,
Okay, what's going on?
who is somewhere else.
Yep.
You touched this mirror. You didn't do it on purpose, but you touched it.
Yep.
And you are now in this... What is it? There are rocks here. It looks... Yeah. It looks weird. There's sand everywhere. And as you look directly ahead of you, you can see a giant gash in the ground, leading somewhere far below.
Oh no.
And further in front of you, there is an old woman. You saw her before, the woman with the bald head, and she looks just as confused as you are. And you can look to your right,
Okay.
and you can see Lace. Yes.
Oh my god. Wait. Okay, hi.
Did you touch something weird?
Yeah, I played a song for a ballerina in a music box, and then she gave me a locket, and then when I went to like put it on and say thank you, I vanished.
Okay. Did Colroche touch anything?
I don't think so. He was really scared the whole time.
That's probably why it's just the two of us, because Tari also didn't touch anything. All right.
Okay. Dang it.
So there's
Okay.
there's the old woman who
Yes.
looks scared. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking
And
to be like,
Lace
did you
is
touch-
like Lace is like 20 feet away from you, and the old woman is 90 feet away from you, and there's
Okay.
the gash in between you. But you and Lace, there's
Oh.
not a gash between you
Yeah.
guys.
Should we try to go? I don't want to go in the gash in the
No, let's
floor.
No. Should we maybe call out to her, see if she's like okay or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just like I start waving at her and be like, hi, are you okay?
And she says, I think we must fight!
Fight?
Yes!
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am!
Okay.
Senna,
Yeah.
would you like to inspect the mirror that you have in your hands?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because
What?
it is your turn. You can use your action to inspect the mirror if you would like.
Sure. What is
Okay.
it, investigation, or is it just a free?
It's free.
Okay.
You look into this mirror, this dream object, this weird dream but not dream object, and you see yourself. And you
Yeah.
see yourself turning this mirror around and preventing someone else's magic.
Oh.
You can cast Counterspell once per long rest with this magical item.
Interesting. Cool. Okay.
And at a 5th level.
Ooh. Cool.
Yes.
That's
Everyone
fun.
should be able to see the silver mirror. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is the old woman with a bald head. And she says, I don't know what's going on here. I know we have to fight. The voices are telling me to fight. But,
I'm sorry, voices?
yes, they should appear soon. I've been here for longer than you have.
Oh no.
Okay. That's deeply
Yes.
troubling. Are we sure she's like okay?
I don't know.
And she, on her turn, she says, okay, I'm going to do something. I hope you do not die. You seem like lovely kids.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna roll a d2. And, Senna is 1.
Okay.
And Lace is 2.
All right.
Lace. A crackling beam of energy shoots out from this old woman's hand. Let me see. It hits you. Like, it kind of like punches you in the chest. For 5 points of force damage.
Okay, fun. Love that.
Yes.
Cool.
Lace, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I holding anything or no?
You are holding the locket.
Okay, I want to investigate the locket. I want to see what happens.
Okay. You look inside this locket, and you can't see yourself quite like Senna did, but you can feel like this can heal. And this is a small golden locket that grants the wearer the ability to heal creatures by touch. As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the locket to restore a number of hit points to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in the locket. So it's basically lay on hands in a locket,
Yeah.
and it's 20 HP.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Great, I love it.
That's cool.
Okay, and that's like my full turn to investigate.
That's like
the
your
locket.
action. You still have
Okay,
your
it's my
movement
action.
and a bonus action if you'd like.
Okay, as a bonus action, I am going to look at Senna, and I'm going to like blow you a little kiss and give you bardic inspiration.
Kind of looked weird at that, but she'll nod. she'll accept the inspiration.
You got this. I believe in you.
Okay.
Wonderful. Next up, we have Cool Rush, and we go away from this place full of sand and rocks and a gash and an old lady who is trying to kill you but doesn't want to kill you. And we go back into the carpet. Or the music box. Is it carpet? You don't know. But you know, the lace is gone.
He's probably like kind of laying on the floor and like clawing at the carpet, like, Liz, where did you go? Don't leave me alone here.
Lace is gone.
Okay.
Would you like to investigate the room, or what would you like to do?
Is there still a ballerina dancing around?
The ballerina stopped, and you can see that in the hand that she was holding the locket, her fingers are now curled, and she's pointing back the way that you came.
Okay. I think he would just assume that means to go back.
Would you like to head back?
Yeah, he would like sniffle a little bit and say, okay, and he would start to walk back.
Would you like to use your action to dash?
Yeah.
Okay. And you start running down this path, and you can see as you go away, the carpeted room behind you starts to fade. And you're almost able to make it into the clearing, and you can see Tari.
Okay. And he'll yell, say like, Tari?
Where's...
She disappeared.
So did, Senna.
It told me to come back here.
And I just came running back here.
What do we do?
I don't know.
There's two paths left, so, I mean, maybe if we were to find them again.
But how do we know that they're in the same plane?
We don't?
We don't. So we could end up somewhere.
I mean, I would often do the buddy system again, but it seems like this place wants us to split apart.
That's what it seems like. So I guess we gotta go down separate paths and hopefully we end up in the same place.
As a courtesy, which path would you prefer to go down?
I guess I'll take the iron path.
Oh yes, like the dusty, scary one, of course. That's just what I wanted!
Come on, you're a dragonborn. You can handle it.
No, I'm a dragonborn. I can handle it. Yes, I'm a dragonborn. Alright, I will go down the dusty path.
You have used your full movement and your action to dash. So that this is the end of your turn.
Okay.
But do you know who is up next? Tari, you're up.
Tari! Okay, so Tari's going. Can Tari make it back to the clearing?
Yes, you're like 10 feet away from it. Like you can
Okay,
go into the
awesome.
clearing.
Okay, awesome. And then I can start taking down the path of the iron and flowers path.
Okay. You start rushing down the iron flower path. And you run, and you can see there are woods here. Like, there are still trees here. But they're iron. They're steel, they're metal. It's metal twisting around, forming flowers. It's metal birds flying in the sky. You run down this path as far as you can go. I'm guessing you use your bonus action. No, not your bonus action, your action to dash.
That's correct.
Yeah. So you are like, you run down this path, and you're not quite where you need to be. Okay. Is there anything, yeah. Do you have any bonus actions that you'd like to use?
If it can get me further, then yes, but otherwise, no.
Okay, you've used your action to dash, unless you have something else, then this is the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn then.
Wonderful. Okay. Now we're gonna go back into the place where all the rocks are. And as you guys are standing there, the old woman is there. All of a sudden, small gnome appears. He's like, "What? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god." And he says,
There goes my
"Edith,
plan."
what's going on?"
Okay, so I think we're like, she's like saying the voices are telling her to kill. We're trying to not let that happen.
Yeah, he's closer to you than she is, but he's still like on the other side of the gash.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
You can still talk to him. You can like still hear him.
Okay,
He can hear you.
cool. So yeah, I yell that to him.
Yes. Edith's really nice though. Shit. Ugh.
Well,
Yeah,
she just blasted me with something in the chest, so
We don't want to hurt you guys, but I mean, if it's part of the task, we might.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Hope we don't die.
Yes. Now it is Senna's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast something. I'm gonna just cast Armor of Agathis. I'll put it in the chat at first level. So I will read that out. It's basically it is, oh whoops, I put it in again, sorry. A protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 HP for the duration, which is an hour. If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Wait.
Yeah.
And you
So I get
cast
5 temp HP.
Yeah. And you cast Armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That was my action, so I don't believe I can do anything with a bonus action.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna wait on that. That's gonna be my turn.
Sweet. Next up is Edith, the old bald lady. And she says, "I'm terribly sorry." And she is going to shoot an Eldritch Blast again at Lace. Okay. Yes. She hits you for 4 points of force damage.
How you looking health-wise?
I'm at 13.
Okay.
Alright. Lace, you are up.
Okay. So I think after that second Eldritch Blast hits me, I turn around, I delicately set my my violin up against a rock, and then I bonus action Rage.
Nice.
And because this is really starting to piss me off.
Yeah.
And so I do the bonus action Rage, and I go over, like, I try and leap over the chasm and go and just
Hell yeah.
try it. Yeah.
I think, what's your strength?
My strength is I have 15 strength.
Okay, so I believe according to the rules on long jumps, you are able to jump across this place.
Cool.
And you you land directly next to the gnome-ish man.
Cool.
He's very short.
Yeah. So how much movement do I have left? Some or none?
None.
Okay. Then as my action, how close am I to the woman?
To the old lady, she is 40 feet away from you.
40 feet away from me. Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything here? Okay, can I okay, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Can I throw a dagger at her?
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I don't think a 7 hits.
You throw your dagger at the old bald woman, and it hits, like, it goes past her. You don't hit her. You're so angry, you're in this rage, and you throw it, but you're too angry and it doesn't hit.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just like seething mad. I'm like, I don't like this.
Yes.
And by the way, while I'm raging, any like physical damage to me is halved.
Yes.
Like,
piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Yes. Alright. Next up, we go back to the clearing, or just outside the clearing, where Kulrush is standing. You've been running down this path. Would you like to go and run down the dust-covered one?
Yeah, he will. And he's just like, I'm just not gonna look at anything. I'm gonna run straight ahead.
Okay. You start to run down this dust-covered path, and like you're running, and like you smell like a nice meal as you're running. It feels very like homely as
Steak.
you're like running down this path.
Steak.
He likes
Steak.
steak.
It smells like steak.
Ooh.
Oh.
He sniffs around and says, ooh, steak.
Would you like to use your bonus action to dash?
Yes, he will dash towards the steak. He's very hungry now.
You use your action to dash, and you can feel like you're getting closer to something that's producing the smell. Okay. And that is the end of your turn.
Okay.
And now it is the gnome turn, and he says, there are no voices inside my head telling me to fight. And he's with Lace and Senna, and he goes over to you, Lace, and he places a hand on your shoulder, and he casts Cure Wounds.
Oh.
Let me see.
Thanks.
It's only at first level, so it's only 3 points. But he
So sweet though.
It's the effort. The effort that counts. The effort that counts.
Yes.
Yeah. I look at him and say, oh my god, thank you.
It's the thought that matters.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Tari, and you're in this down this metal path. Would you like to continue going forward?
That is correct. I would like to continue to go forward.
Okay. Everything is made out of metal. Everything is twisting and turning. However, as you're looking around, you can see one thing that is not made of metal. It's a small wooden doll. Someone carved this very lovingly.
I just look at it and I'm like, do I want to touch it?
Touch it.
I mean, I need my team to finish this test, so I walk towards it with a lot of hesitation and try to pick it up.
Okay. You pick up this doll, and you are transported into a place filled with rock and sand. You can see that there is Lace is just ahead of you. Senna is to your left. And there's an old lady with a bald head and a small gnome. And there's this huge gash in the ground.
What the hell did I just fall into?
Can I see? I see Tari,
You still
right?
have your action. Yes, you can see Tari.
I still have my action. Okay, so I'm
And
like,
you have the doll in your hands.
Yeah, so can I actually investigate that doll?
Yes. You look at this doll, and as your hand is like around it, you start to realize that this is magical, and it's something for holding other people. So this small wooden doll grants you the ability to cast Hold Person twice per long rest.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, it's like a voodoo. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Definitely down for a little bit of voodoo.
Yes. And that is your turn, then, unless you have a bonus action.
I probably do, but like I think it's just my healing, so I don't think it needs healing right now. So no, I'm done.
Okay. Going. You see, the three of you, everyone except Glorosh, you can see another person comes out. And you hear like a croaking sound. And there's a large Aarakocra woman who appears. And she looks very confused and sort of like squawks. And then you can see Edith says something to her. And she nods.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
She is going to take up and fly into the air. See how far away is she? Yes, she flies up into the air and then comes down on Lace.
What's everyone me?
They're there.
They're really
and she-
going for you.
And her
Yeah.
talons grab into you, and you can feel like you're starting to bleed.
Okay.
And you take 4 points of slashing damage. However,
You're
you're
raging.
in a rage,
Yeah.
so you only take 2.
Good.
Okay. There's that at least. Cool. Love that for me. That's great.
Okay. Wonderful. Senna, you're up.
I'm gonna see this, and I'm just gonna hurl an Eldritch Blast up at that Aarakocra woman.
Okay. Roll your attack.
$22?
22 hits. Roll the damage. And tell us what your Eldritch Blast looks like.
So it's a ball of energy that's like very bright neon, rainbow, all different colors, and then it has like some streaks of black and gray in it. So it's a mixture of like dark and mist. Yeah. So it's this. Yeah. So it's 7 force damage to the Aarakocra, and I'm hoping that maybe if I aim it at the talons, that they'll release Lace.
You hurl this beautiful combination of colors and darkness at this Aarakocra, and it's force damage, so it's like sort of stumbles a little bit back.
Does it let me go?
It lets you go.
Cool.
Can I say I landed like a superhero landing?
Roll an athletics check. Yes, roll an athletics check.
Cool.
You have advantage, you're still in a rage.
19.
Yeah, you land like a fucking superhero, man.
Hey.
Rad.
Hey.
Yes.
Also, I'd like to remind everyone I am barefoot and wearing a like cute little sundress while this is happening.
Yes. Okay. Next up is the Lady Warlock who hurled the Eldritch Blast with a bald head. She is going to hurl an Eldritch Blast at Senna, who just hurt the Aarakocra.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Nope. She hurls this Eldritch Blast at you, and it looks like it's purple and it's twinkling and looks beautiful, and like hurls past your head.
Uh-huh.
She
Nice
does not
try.
hit. All right. Lace, you're up.
Okay. Can I get to, like, within melee range of that woman without dashing?
The bald woman.
Yes.
She's 40 feet away from you.
Fuck.
But the Aarakocra is directly in front of you.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit that bitch. Okay. So I grab my longsword, two-handed, and does 14 hit?
14 hits.
Nice.
Roll
Yes,
that
we know
sweet
that.
damage.
We know that.
Oh baby, 12. And can I reckless attack?
Oh, baby, a triple.
You can. What? What? You
Oh, wait, no,
already have.
Oh no, I don't need to. Sorry, I
But
always
you
forget.
should add your rage damage, so it's a total of 14.
Oh yeah, nice.
Wait.
Okay, you
Freak out.
yeah, you freak out and your longsword goes into the wound. How would you like to do this?
Okay, I think I hold my sword in two hands and I let out like a scream, like a primal like rage scream, and then I just like hack into her side.
You hack into her side and she falls to the ground. The Aarakocra is down.
And can I exit my rage?
Do you want to exit your rage? Yeah, you can.
Yes, I'm gonna exit my rage, and then immediately freak out and go, oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god, what did I do?
You just killed her.
I don't even know if is this allowed? Is she actually dead?
Let's hope this is just a dream thing.
Oh my
that's.
god. Oh, okay.
And we cut away. And we're back with Cool Rush.
Dang.
You were heading down the dusty path, and I'm guessing you want to continue going forward?
Yes, you will.
You reach this cupboard, or closet. It's weird. Would you like to open it?
Yeah, he will. He'll open it like
Okay.
steak.
You open it expecting steak. Instead, you're greeted by a broom that smells like steak.
The bacon situation.
It smells.
So I guess like he doesn't even think about it. He just like it's like it smells like steak. So he takes it and he's like going to sniff like.
Okay.
Sniff it.
You go to sniff at the broom and you're transported somewhere else. So everyone, you can see, or Lace, you cannot. The rest of you can see, like, it sort of looks like Cool Rush is about to eat a broom. That was a free object interaction, so you still have your action left.
Okay. So I mean, could he look around first and like see what's happening?
Yeah. And you can see that there is an Aarakocra lying on the ground in front of Lace. You can see a bald old lady. And you can see a small gnome. And then you can also see Senna and Tari to your left.
Okay. And he would like then like wail out like, I found you guys! I was all alone!
Thank goodness.
What are we doing here?
The old woman is trying to kill us. The bird lady was also trying to kill us. We need to fight apparently. I don't know. Apparently there's also voices telling them to fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Less.
It's
And
a
then
lot.
He'll just straight up. How far is the old lady?
The old lady is 75 feet away from you.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use some of my points, my sorcery points, and I'm gonna do Quicken Spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to do one Chaos Bolt as a bonus action, and then another one, if I can do that.
That's
as an action.
2 spells, so you cannot cast 2 spells on the same turn. But you could use your other action to inspect the broom, or cast a cantrip.
That's true. Okay, let me see. Yep, so he's going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh,
Hey.
nice. That's a double 20.
Yep.
Hey.
Double nat
Roll
20.
that
Crit,
really
crit,
high
crit,
damage.
Crit.
Can I cast it at level 2?
You,
You already cast it.
you already cast it.
You already
Oh,
cast
I
it.
did? I mean, it says cast at what level?
But you like choose beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just click
Yeah.
the damage.
Click the damage.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
I guess it popped up afterwards. That's super weird.
Oh, that is weird.
That is weird.
It's not letting.
Annoying.
It says it's making me choose a level to cast.
Okay,
it.
then I mean, I guess you could choose what
You have a
level.
spell slot, you have a
Level 2.
Yeah.
There.
You hurl this chaos bolt. What sort of bolt is it?
Oh goodness.
What, like, sort of bolt? I would say it's like really. It's like super bronzy and prickly everywhere. Like it's really stacky.
You hurl this bolt at this old bald lady, and as it touches her, she just like it goes through her, and then she like fades away. There's no body on the ground.
You disintegrated her.
You said that we had to fight her, so I took it as we had to fight her. So I fought her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that gets us to the next task.
And while he's at it, he's gonna check the broom.
Okay. You look at this broom, and you're reminded of a witch. Someone who uses a broom to fly across the sky.
Hey!
And this is a
Hey!
broom of flying.
Hey!
Yes. It functions like a mundane broom until you stand astride it and speak its command word, which is fly. It then hovers beneath you and can be ridden up in the air. It has a flying speed of 50 feet and can carry up to 400 pounds, but its flying speed becomes 30 feet while carrying over 200 pounds. The broom stops hovering when you land. And you can also send
Cool.
the broom to travel alone to a destination within 1 mile of you if you speak the command word, name the location, and are familiar with that place.
Okay. Can I
No.
change the command word, or does it just stay as fly?
You can change the command word,
He's
absolutely.
gonna change it to steak.
Hey,
He's saying it
Steak.
hey, broom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Steak broom.
That's
Steak broom.
Steak broom. Steak broom.
That's the name, Mr. Steak Broom.
Mr. Steak Broom. Okay. It is the end of your turn, and
Cool.
it is the gnomish man's turn, and he's gonna say, we're still missing one of my teammates. I don't want to be on their team anymore. Can I be on your team? Piotr. He says this to Lace.
Yeah, totally. Are you like hurt at all? Are you okay?
No, I can heal you again.
Oh no, you don't need to. I have this little like lay on hands locket. I was wondering if you were hurt, so I could like, you know, if you were hurt, I could heal you, and it would be like fair.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Cool. You don't have any voices in your head telling you to kill?
No.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Okay. And there's no one else here except Piotr, but you're still there. And on initiative 20, I'm gonna need one of you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead,
Or-
Amelia.
Okay.
Go, Amelia. Go, Amelia.
That's a 13.
Okay, like right in the middle.
The ground starts to shake.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
For
no.
everyone?
Okay.
What's in the crack?
The ground is shaking.
Oh no.
What's
Okay.
in the crack?
You rolled above a 10, so that is very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we have Tari.
Sorry, what you doing?
Sorry.
Tari's going to investigate the gash, perhaps.
Oh goodness. I'm I'll back her. Mm,
I'm probably gonna have to roll dexterity, aren't I?
If you want to check out the gash, the ground is shaking. Yes, you go up to the gash. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
my turn is next, right? Because I have a 19.
It should be next, but it might not be.
Okay.
Okay, but she got a 20. So
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good.
I
Okay.
should be fine.
Okay.
Yes, you like go up to it, and like you're so elegant, like it does not. Like you're able to just step normally. You're a druid. You're used to like weird nature shit. And you look down into the gash, and you just see darkness.
Alright then, so just start.
Okay,
Darkness.
that's fun.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
No, thank you.
Okay. Let me see. Lace, as you're looking behind you, you know the Aarakocra that you just took down. She stands up and she is going to attempt to stab you.
Cool.
What?
Cool. I love that.
Gang, you
So
can
much
roll
drama!
death. You can roll death saving throws for NPCs.
Oh, that's
and
right.
this girl just got a nat 20.
Whoa.
That's why she's popping back out.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she hits. And she like stabs you. She's attempting to stab you in the back, but it sort of like grazes your side.
Yeah.
And you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Ew.
And you are no longer in a rage. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Next up is Senna.
I see this, I'm like, what the hell? And I'm going to cast let's do a nice little mind sliver.
Okay. On the Aarakocra woman.
Yes. So that's
Intelligence
make a
saving throw.
DC intelligence save of 13, or else she takes 6 psychic damage.
This girl got a 12.
Okay.
She's back down.
Cool.
Alrighty
Yeah, I think
then.
I like turn around and I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and remember, you still have your bardic inspiration dice. So
Oh,
like,
that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
keep that in the back of your brain.
I'm just gonna make sure that I'm keeping a sharp eye on Tari.
Next up, another person appears. This is a wood elf, but it's probably the most goth-looking wood elf you've ever seen in your life. They have like dark, long hair, and they're like, they seem to be wearing. Maybe they're not goth. Maybe goth's not the right word. There's someone who looks like they. If there was a fantasy hot topic in like the mid 2000s, this person would have shot there.
Emo punk?
Yeah, like an emo wood elf.
Nice.
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 And they look and inspect like all of you, and they're like, "Did you just kill my team?"
This is strange, actually.
Okay. And then
going to kill
they are gonna do something. They're gonna cast. They see Lace standing over their friend's body.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Hey, look,
And-
look, they attacked my friends first.
Yeah. He says, "I can't see Edith." And they are going to shoot a guiding bolt at Lace.
Oh no. Those hurt if they hit.
Yeah. And they hit for, let's see, 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh no.
Why does everyone have it out for me? What did I do? This isn't fair. Oh my god.
Is down. And Lace, it is your turn.
Do I have to make a death saving throw?
You do.
Okay. That's a 5. Oh no.
Oh
You have one failed death saving throw. Please mark it on your character sheet.
no. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
And I was gonna use my locket. I was gonna use my
Yep.
locket and heal myself all the way back up.
Yep.
No.
Cool. You're up.
So he just sees that Lace, his frenemy of all time, just fell to the ground, and he's like,
Oh no.
"You did not. That's supposed to be my job." How far
Kill
is this
yourself.
man? This elf?
They are 70 feet away from you.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna do Chaos Bolt again because it's the one that reaches the farthest.
Yeah.
Let's see.
15.
15 hits. You're fighting against spellcasters, gang. They do not have high
Yeah.
ACs.
Okay. I'm going to cast that level 2 again. I've won only with more of those, but it's fine.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So it is. What's the
So
total
that's-
on that?
So it'd be 19, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
the
because
plus.
it's not. Yeah,
yeah,
19.
yeah.
Okay. This person is still up.
Okay.
Mm,
Is it a bonus action to hop on my broom?
2.
Hop
On
on
the
stick.
broom.
It would take you. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the wording of this. It does not say that it takes an action to activate this broom. According to this is not a magical item that I created. It's like an official D&D
Yeah.
magical item, and it does not say that it would take an action. So you
Wow.
can just speak its command word and get on it, and that would be an object interaction. And then talking is a free action, so you can absolutely get on that broom.
Cool.
Dope. So he's gonna say, "All right, Mr. Stick Broom," and he's gonna hop on it, and that's just all he's gonna do for now. I mean, I don't think I can fly, can I?
You can fly. It's
Okay.
hovering
And he'll fly 50 feet closer.
to Lace or to the.
I mean, yeah. How far is Lace from this elf?
Lace is 65 feet away from you, and the elf is 70 feet away from you, and there's like 25 feet between them.
He'll go to Lace.
Okay. You're not quite where Lace is, but you're pretty close.
Cool.
And next up is the gnome, and he says, "I switched teams. I'm no longer on your team." And he's saying that to the other person.
Yeah.
He's not saying it to
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
And he places a hand on Lace's shoulder and heals Lace for, let's see. With his last spell slot, he heals Lace for 7 points.
Oh,
Oh,
that's great.
God. What a little cutie. I think I like sit up, and I think I sit up just as you're hovering over me, and we like smack forehead.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm back up. I'm alive.
Wonderful.
What did I miss?
And he says, there's stuff happening. You should attack them.
Cool.
Okay.
You got it, kiddo.
And on initiative 20, okay, Lace was the last one to roll a d20. Who wants to roll a d20 now?
I will.
Heike?
Yeah, I could do it.
Okay. 17?
17.
Okay. Above a 10.
Yes. The ground is rumbling.
Okay.
Love
It's
it.
moving. Most people would not have to make a dexterity saving throw, but we've already established that Tari is right on the edge. So I would like Tari to make a dexterity saving throw.
I know. We got this.
Dexterity.
You can do it.
Tari,
Is 11 enough?
your foot sort of slides,
Oh,
and
no.
you start to fall.
Oh. Oh.
And it is your turn.
Broom, broom, broom. She's not the one on. Oh.
I don't know.
I'm
She's not the one on the broom.
I mean, I could try to
But-
save her with the broom on my turn.
Yes, Colors, you're about 20 feet away from her.
Okay.
Tari, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Tari has to figure out what she wants to do. Because Tari is not in a good place.
Do you have wild shape capabilities?
I do.
Double check if you can fly. If you can turn something that flies, because you can get quick out of there.
Please
Yeah.
turn into a bird.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's see. I can look up.
You can use your magic, your action to magically assume the shape of a beast you have seen before.
Yeah.
I've seen those metal birds.
I think the word, because you are not a circle of the moon, I'm not sure if you can wild shape into a flying creature. That's like,
Yeah. You can just check to see.
you
if
can do
that's-
that at level.
Because I can expand my my wild shape take on a starry form.
Oh.
Yes.
Like wild shape and starry form are two separate abilities.
Yes, you can use. What I'm saying is that druids who are not a circle of the moon, they do not get the ability to wild shape into flying creatures until at a later level. But if you have a starry form that allows you to fly, then you can of course use that.
Let me just see here. I have dragon, no. Chalice, no. No, I don't have one. Okay, what else can I do? I mean, there has to be a bottom, right?
You could try to hold on to something.
I could. Let's see. Let's try that. Let's hold on to something.
What would you like to do? Would you just like to grab it with your hands, or
Yeah, grab it with my hands.
okay? Roll. I think another dexterity saving throw. So you're in free fall. You're able to grab on something for like a split second, and then you start to slide further, and then you land on something. You're not at the bottom, but you're on like a ledge.
On a ledge. Okay, well that's better than not being on a ledge. I mean, you can do yourself.
Yes. Now it is a death save. Okay.
Oops.
Sweet. Senna, you are up.
Okay, I just saw Tari fall into the void. Shit.
Maybe I should have screamed for help before my turn ended.
Like, Coolrush was very close to you. Coolrush would have seen you fall. Don't worry. Someone knows you're down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna motion to Kolrush possibly to look in Tari's direction, and I'm gonna be like, please help her. And then I'm going to. So there's still the woman who's trying to attack Lace, right?
You
The wood
cast-
elf.
The wood elf. They're
The wood elf,
still attacking
yes.
guys, but
Yes.
the Aarakocra lady is down.
Okay.
She's not. Yeah, but
Okay.
she's making death saving
And
throws.
how far is the wood elf from where I am right now?
They are 75 feet away from
75 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Think I might want to join you guys on the other side. So I'm gonna go up to. I'm gonna kind of hurry up to the edge of the cliff. I'm gonna snap and use Misty Step to get to the other side and join the others.
Okay. Would you like to just get up to Lace, or would you like to... Where would you like to go? Because it's like 30 feet for you to get to the edge.
Yeah.
And then you can do another 30 feet, like, with your Misty Step, so...
Yeah. So I'll just go up to where Lace is.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for my action, and so now how far is the wood elf?
The wood elf is now 25 feet away.
Okay. And have they taken any damage yet? Have they been hurt?
Roll a history check for me.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't...
Oh, that's a
I'm not
natural
sure if
20.
you would remember. Yeah, they've taken damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna use a Toll the Dead. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. Uh, 11 probably doesn't.
This bell starts ringing and ringing, and the wood elf seems fine.
Okay. And that is going to be my turn.
Okay.
That's
Next
my
up,
spell's
we
gone.
have the wood elf. And they are going to... Let's see. They're gonna run on the other side of the Aarakocra. And they're gonna cast Cure Wounds on the Aarakocra.
It's gonna kill me.
They won't.
Well, no, I mean, I'm
Aarak-
gonna use the lay on hands thing and heal myself up to full health, but like, still.
Yeah. And the Aarakocra is up again.
Okay.
And the wood elf uses the rest of their movement to get a little bit further away. Okay.
That's not worth
Lace.
it.
Cool. I'm gonna use how many? So I have 20 points of lay on hands basically, and
Yeah.
so I'm gonna use 15 of those to heal myself back up to my full hit points at 22.
Okay.
So I still have 5 left. But yeah, I heal myself back up. I like kind of shake myself off, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my last inspiration point and give it to Cool Rush.
Sweet.
Oh, I still have inspiration.
You do.
I could've
Please
used it.
use it. I gave it to you for a reason.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
Okay. Next up, we have the man who's just been inspired, Cool Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blow you a little kiss and I go, "Mwah, good luck."
No, he'll do this.
I flip him off right back.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
love that. So my question is, if I use a spell, will I still be able to help Tari? With the broom.
Is this spell an action or a bonus action?
It is an action, but the last time you did let me use the broom as a bonus action.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to use the broom. I'm wondering, you would not be able to pick Tari up. You would have to use your action to get Tari on the broom, or Tari would have to use her action to get on the broom.
Yeah, that's what I figured, because she's on a ledge, so I'll just swoop down and like, park it so that she can get on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, then you can use your action to cast spell.
So he will do Chaos Bolt, because that's the one that has the most range. Again, on the Wood Elf.
On the Wood Elf, okay.
Yep.
Roll that attack.
Gee.
You try to hit the Wood Elf, and like, you hit a rock, It looked like the wood elf, but it's not the wood elf.
It looked like the widow.
Okay, and you're able to swoop down on the broom and reach Tari.
Alright, and he'll be like, get on. And that'll be mine.
Wonderful. Next up is Piotr. Let's see, what does Piotr
Sweet little gnome
do?
boy.
Yes.
Oh, I love him so much.
He's terrified of the bird lady who keeps popping back up, and is going to do Sacred Flame. Let me see. Let's roll for bird lady. And she fails, so she takes 3 points of radiant damage from the
It's
young
something.
man's Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's helping us out. I mean, that's cool.
Yes. Tari, you are up. But before you can go, I'm gonna need either Senna or Cool Rush to roll a d20.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Yep.
Roll that d20.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's not great now that
Round
you guys are down there.
The ground is shaking. Cool Rush and Tari are down there.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
However, I'm gonna roll another thing. Okay, that's not good. You guys are standing pretty close together. Are Piotr, the bird lady, Lace, and Senna. All of a sudden, there's like still the rumbling, and you can feel the ground moving beneath your feet as it starts to split, and another
no.
gash is forming between you guys. I'm gonna need, Lace and Senna to make dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay. I got a 17. Lace got 16.
Yes.
We're probably both good.
Yes, you guys are good. Now I'm gonna roll for Bird Lady. And I'm gonna roll for Piotr.
Oh no. Oh, I hope that he makes it.
Piotr and the Bird Lady both start falling down.
Not my sweet boy.
Oh no. The wood elf is fine?
Yep.
Okay.
They're like far enough away that they wouldn't fall into the pit, but let me roll something. We're gonna check to see. But yeah, you can see that they fall to the ground, but they do not fall down.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, next up is the bird. No, Tari has to go first. I'm sorry, Tari.
Tari's going to jump on the broom
Okay.
and what else can I do? I mean, I can't really control the broom again. I know. No, I can't.
You cannot, no.
That's what I figured. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, well, thanks for coming down here.
I wouldn't let you fall like that.
Hey.
Right. Tari,
Okay.
you still...
Carrying on, yeah, I'm on the broom now, and
Yeah.
I mean, could he tell her the word, the command word, and could she use it or no? There's only this for me.
Since it stops hovering when you land, you can definitely tell her the code, the word, and she can use it to fly, absolutely.
Yeah.
'Cause it's already stopped.
His name is Mr. Steak Broom. Mr. Broomstick. Or Steak Broom. Either work.
that's
That's
a
what we do.
story. That's a story
Yes.
that we're going to talk about later.
Wait, well,
Okay.
What's the story? Story.
Steak room. Do you want to bring us back up to the surface?
And Steak Broom starts flying.
I can't. Steak broom.
I love my steak
Broom.
broom.
Yes.
Big broom.
Stake broom.
Stake broom. A
Stake.
stake broom takes you guys out of this gash, and you're able to make it up. And you're like, you've used like 30 feet of the broom's movement, which, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then would that have used up my action, or can I still cast something?
You used your action to get on the broom from, like,
cool.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So then that's my turn, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is the Aarakocra lady. She's gonna fly up out of the gash, leaving Piotr to fall.
Oh, no.
And she is going to do a talon attack at Senna as she gets up.
Okay.
And she hits.
Alright, she takes...
For 7... Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
For 7 points of slashing damage.
Sure, I'll take it.
She takes something as well.
Yeah, she takes...
5 points of cold damage.
5 cold damage.
Right?
Yeah, 5 cold damage.
Sweet. Alright. She takes that damage. Senna, you're up.
Okay. Let's see what I want to do. So so the Aarakocra is like right on top of me. And how far is the wood elf from me?
The wood elf is... Let's see. They are 20 feet away from you, but on the other side of the new gash.
Okay. Am I able to... Can I move 10 feet in the direction of the wood elf? I will take the opportunity attack. But I'm... What?
The gash is...
Oh, the gash...
You.
Oh, okay.
And this one is 15 feet wide.
So the Aarakocra woman is right on top of me. The wood elf is on the other side of the gash.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. It's 20 feet. Oh goodness. Okay. I am just going to try this on the Aarakocra. I'm gonna cast Fey Presence, which basically means that the Aarakocra, or everybody within 10 feet, in a 10 feet cube of me, has to make a Wisdom save, or be charmed by me. And that, so they have to be at a Wisdom 13.
Okay, so this is...
So it'll probably be the Aarakocra and everyone?
Yeah, it says everyone, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm resistant to being charmed, so, like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Lace is fine.
Yeah.
So it's just the Aarakocra, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get impact?
Okay. So it's a
13.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Do I still need to make one, or do I just make one with advantage?
It's charmed, so you make one with advantage.
Yeah.
The Aarakocra rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Okay, it's a Wisdom saving throw. 12?
I mean, it doesn't beat it, but I'm not. You're charmed by me, but I mean, I'm not gonna
make me do anything.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna look at you and go like, I am so glad you're not like Iris. And
I'm sure you are.
And also, like, your hair is really pretty.
As Iris or as myself?
As yourself. Your hair was super pretty.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna turn to the Aarakocra and and say, this is all a big misunderstanding. We did not mean to hurt your friends. If we could just come to some sort of agreement and try to find a way out of this together.
Okay. I believe that charming someone allows you to make every persuasion or deception check with advantage. I believe that's the wording of being charmed.
Okay. So I will
So-
make a persuasion with advantage.
Yes.
13. Is 13 enough?
Let's see. 13, let me see. Okay. She looks at you and says, okay.
Okay. And could I also say, can you ask your friend not to hurt us too?
She says, okay.
Okay.
Tell her to boy. Retrieve the boy. She's
Oh,
got wings.
and get the gnome.
Retrieve
please.
the boy.
She says, okay.
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 Okay, fetch the boy.
Fetch the boy. Alright, next up is the wood elf. They are going to... What are they going to do? They're going to cast... Yeah. They're going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
And they're gonna cast it right over. Let's roll 1d2 to see if it's Lace or Senna.
Okay.
Okay, it is Senna.
All right.
So they hit you with this spiritual weapon, and it's like a sickle that comes down and slashes at you and deals you 4 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that was their bonus action.
Okay.
And for their action, they are going to... What are they gonna do? They're gonna go a little bit further away from you guys.
Okay.
Okay. So the wood elf is running away. Lace, you're up.
Okay. So how far away is this wood elf from me?
The wood elf is now 30 feet away from you.
30 feet away from me. Cool. So I'm gonna do. I'm going to, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery just because it's fun.
Okay.
It's fun and I want to. So yeah.
DC 12 on the wood elf.
Yes.
Okay. They fail. And as they fail, they slump to the ground.
Cool. I'm just gonna yell out, "You're a coward who runs away from danger. And that's not a great look."
It hurts them viscerally. It cuts them deep into their soul as they fall.
So sad.
Yes. Okay. Kulrush, you're up next. You're riding that broom lab. You're not controlling it this time around.
Ooh.
You're out of the ground.
Okay.
So you're like above ground, so you can see that the Aarakocra is still there.
Okay. So, but I don't know that she was just charmed, do I?
No.
But do I see the wood elf drop to the ground?
Yeah.
Could I try to guess who is hurt more?
The wood elf is down. It's making
down.
saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So he will then do Chaos Bolt.
Great. Okay.
Okay, on the Aarakocra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Roll
he
that.
doesn't see the gnome fall, or he would maybe help with that. Oh,
Yeah. You shoot this chaos bolt and it whizzes past the Aarakocra. They're still looking at. She's still looking at Senna, so it's okay.
I see the chaos bolt go, and I'm like, good thing that didn't hit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's up there. Coruscant is just like, oh fuck. I'm sorry. Like, he hears all this. Like, he's raging in the sky now. That's his turn.
Yes, wonderful. Next up is Piotr.
Oh no.
Let's see. Piotr cannot do anything
Oh no.
to help himself. But I'm gonna roll a dex check for him. Actually,
See
I'm
if
just
he'll-
gonna do it in front of the bird to see if like he can grab a ledge.
Yeah.
He has a
Hopefully-
+0 to dex.
Oh no. Oh no.
Piotr is unable to get a grip.
Oh
No, that poor little boy.
Harry, you're up.
Alrighty. So now I'm in the air. That's what I got.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're
with the
on the broom.
person.
You're controlling.
You're on the broom.
Okay. So I'm controlling it.
Yes.
You're controlling it. Yes.
So then, can I just go ahead and actually get Mr. Steak Broom to put us on the ground?
Okay. You go. Would you like to go next to Lace and Senna and the Aarakocra, or would you like to go somewhere else?
Just go close to them.
Okay.
Am I able to just can I shout out the gnome fell
Yeah.
Oh,
down?
down. Okay then. So do we have the space? Are we able to go down and grab the gnome, or?
It's up
you're
to
able to.
400 pounds, right? So you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's 200 pounds, and then you can only move 30 feet. I
mean,
have no
I'm
idea how pounds work, so I think dragonborns are quite heavy.
Yeah, he's like 200.
Yeah. So.
So like
200
you're just moving 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you can like start to go down. You can't reach Piotr just yet.
Oh wait, I don't think I can do that because it's not my turn. Never mind.
All right. So
I mean, I was.
sorry.
It's
All right.
okay. I was gonna offer to jump off, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. If you want to wait, if you like,
Well, maybe if we get lower to the ground, and then you can jump off.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then like, you can take if he's still falling. Your next turn, you can just go off.
Okay.
So let's do that then. So let's go down the 30 feet, and then we'll use the next turn for him to get off. Then.
Okay.
That work for
Alright.
me?
Next up, it's the Aarakocra, who goes flying down and whizzes past.
There we go.
Whizzes past Tari and Kulrush. And she is like reaching out to grab Piotr.
Hmm.
Scoop boy.
Do you think she'll be able to save him?
Hopefully.
Sure hope so.
Hope so.
Hope so.
Okay, I'm actually gonna roll this in front of the board. First, we're gonna roll strength for the bird lady.
Okay.
She's a +0. Like I said, they're all spellcasters.
Yep.
Not very strong.
Let's see. Oh no.
She rolled a 2. If Piotr is able to get a nat 20, he will be able to grab on
Oh my
regardless.
Oh god.
Only on a nat 20.
Highly
is he
unlikely.
able to
Very
grab
tall
on.
order.
Dear dice gods.
Hmm.
He is unable
Yeah.
to grab on.
No.
Okay.
Well, you guys still have the chance on the broom.
Next up is Senna.
So the Aarakocra is kind of charmed by me. I told Tari and Kulrush to go down. Lace is to my side. And there's no other enemies up. So I am gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. Okay. And then next up is Lace.
Okay, can I prepare an action?
What would you like to prepare?
I would like to, once I see that Piotr is safe, or at the very least I can see him, I would like to use, like, Mage Hand to sort of just gently tug him towards, like, wherever he needs to be. If he's, like, dangling out of someone's hands, I want to, like,
Good.
at the very least, nudge his feet onto land. Like, I just want to be prepared with Mage Hand to, like, maneuver him as necessary.
Good idea. Good idea.
Alright. Yes. You prepare an action. Next
The
up.
hands going, okay, steady.
Yes. Next up is Cool Rush.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna hop off the broom, first off. And when he sees the bird woman go down, he'll, like, look to the other two standing there, really confused, and say, why is she going down?
Charmed. Charmed her.
Oh, we should still probably attack her, though, to get out of here, right?
I hope that's not the case. If we have to, I mean, maybe, but right now, she's on her side.
Focused on getting. Right now, she's getting the boy, the nice boy.
But
Yeah, but somebody should still go down there in case something happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kari's on that.
Okay.
Alright. Then I'll trust in your word, but I will, just in case something happens, I will hold my bolts. And
Yeah.
he will hold an action for a chaos bolt, in case something happens with the bird woman.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up is Piotr. We're gonna roll one dex save for him. DC 15 to grab onto something. And on a nat 20, you'll be able to be, like, safe. Okay. I'm gonna roll this again in front of everyone.
All right.
Oh no.
No. Oh.
He is unable to grab on.
So he's still falling.
At the start of this initiative, who has yet to roll a d20?
Me.
Alright, Senna, roll a d20.
All right. 11.
The ground shakes a little bit, but not a lot. You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, next up is the bird lady. And she, like, abruptly stops in the air. Because this was charmed only working for the end of your
Oh.
next turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll something for her.
Morality compass to see if she still tries to
Yeah.
catch him.
Yeah.
Basically. Let's do a morality check. Okay.
Is she a bad person?
She's a decent person.
Thank goodness.
And she dives after Piotr and is able to hold on to him and can haul him up and starts to fly
Thank
up with him.
goodness.
Thank
Yes.
goodness.
Okay. And as she's coming up, she says, "Does this mean we're all on the same team now?"
Yes, I would hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Please don't
Does
hurt me again.
Okay, does everyone say yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool Rush would say yes and take his bolts down.
Okay. As you've all decided to become teammates, you're out of initiative, and you're out of this place. And you're back at the academy. You're in front of the door that you went through earlier, and the person with the bandaged arm is still there. And he says, you passed the test. Come along. And you, along with the gnome, whose name is Piotr, and along with the Aarakocra woman, whose name you learn to be Trist, are brought into the grand hall that you were in originally.
What happened to the other two?
You don't know.
I'm gonna straight up ask the man, what happened to the other two?
And he replies, yes, they failed the test, so they're probably going back home. They're not dead. You were, like, in a weird plane where no one could die.
Okay, good.
we're not gonna kill people, like, at the entrance exam.
I was just making sure.
Like, we're not monsters.
Dun dun dun.
Done.
Rumor then.
Hey, and you are brought into the Grand Hall. And the headmaster is now upon the podium, so you don't get to see him struggle. And he says, our last team to arrive. The only one larger than when it started. That will give you some extra points.
Yay!
And then, like, everyone starts to, like, look around and like, is murmuring. He says, yes, I did not say that you had to stick to your teams. I never said that, so it's fine to add more members, if it ends in a peaceful resolution. Welcome, you've all been invited to join the next fall semester at the academy. Welcome, new students. And everyone starts to clap.
Colrose will look to Lace and say, you know, Lace, going to the school with you might not be that bad after all.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, I was so worried I wouldn't get in. Okay.
And then she'll,
he'll
tap her back.
I mean, with your attitude, I figured you thought you were a shoo-in.
I was trying to hype myself up, and I like gestured kind of towards the old elven woman who was giving me the stare down earlier, like that's my grandma.
Oh.
Yes. And she looks at you as you're pointing, and she gives you like a very small nod. Her eyes are still cold, but she nods.
Ooh, that is an ice woman right there.
Yeah. And she was my teacher.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
And something fun about this is that you all still have the items that you found
Oh.
in this weird place. And
Cool.
I think this is where we'll end this one shot. Yes. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for playing. I hope everybody had fun.
Yay!
Yes. Thank you, Margaret.
Yeah, that was really
Thank you,
good.
Margaret,
That was
so
really
much.
good.
Super fun.
Yeah.
But I have to push the talk.
It's okay. We worked through it. So, I think we're gonna wrap it up here since the game is done. So I'm gonna end off the stream. Thank you so much to everybody who stopped by, run the chat. Somebody created a character early on in the game. If you caught that pixel. And yeah, thank you again everyone for playing today. Amelia, Kay, Heike, and Margaret for running the game. Once again, I'm Rachel Kai. You can follow me here. I stream Minecraft and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it. All right. Bye.
Bye.